So welcome guys. In this part of the video, we're going to learn simultaneous equation. What is the today's topic name? Simultaneous equation. Now what is this simultaneous equation? When we've seen there are two variables like 8x plus 5y is equals to 9, and the another equation is 3x plus 2y is equals to 4. What do you mean by that? So there are two variables, there are two variables and there are two equations. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. And what are the two variables? X and y. In both the equation, there will be two variables. So since the highest power of this equation is 1, these are called as linear equations. Okay, so what do you mean by linear equation? It will go to represent like this. And what will be the equation of this is also a linear equation, isn't it? What do you mean by linear equation? The graph of these lines comes as a straight line. That's the reason these are called as linear equations. Okay, now these two linear equations, when you draw on the graph paper, we'll be able to see they're intersecting somewhere. So that is called as solution of this simultaneous equation. So when we solve these two equations, we get 1 point, or we get the value of x and we get the value of y. And that is nothing but over here, x comma y. You understood? So sometimes you'll be able to see where the solutions are not possible. What do you mean by the solutions are not possible? That this red line and this blue line, they are not intersecting each other, or they are called as parallel lines. If the lines are parallel, we do not get the point of intersection, which is called as solution of this equation. I hope you understood the first concept. So first concept is done. Now what is the second concept? How to solve the simultaneous equation? How to solve the simultaneous equation? There are many methods. So in this part of the video, I'm going to cover basically the substitution method. So we will learn right now what is called a substitution method. So right now I'll start with topic 1, substitution method. Now what do you mean by substitution method? Very simple. We'll have to substitute in this method. What way to substitute and where we are supposed to substitute? Simple. We can choose equation number 1. So you can say from equation 1. We'll make one of the variable as a subject of the formula. Let's say I have made x as a subject. So 8x will become 9 minus 5y. Okay, we just shifted this term on the side. So this was positive 5y. When it will go on the side, it will become negative 5y. Now what will become x as? X will become x is equals to 9 minus 5y upon 8. So this is the value of x. Now we'll have to plug this value of x in equation 2. So we'll choose equation number 2. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So once you get this equation number 2, in that if you plug the value of x over here, we will going to get the value of y. So that's the reason this is called as substitution. So I'm doing the substitution right now, isn't it? So let's plug this value of x over here in place of x, isn't it? So how it will become? 3 into the bracket 9 minus 5y upon 8 plus 2y is equal to 4. Student, I hope you are understanding what I'm doing. It's very simple, guys. It's a super duper easy stuff, isn't it? Now, once you're done this, what will happen? This will become 3 9s are 27 minus 3 5s are 15y upon 8. Don't multiply in the denominator. Plus 2y is equal to 4. Now we're going to take the LCM. What is the LCM over here? 27 minus 15y plus 8 to the 16y whole thing upon 8 is equals to 4. I hope you understood how I solved this, isn't it? This is called as LCM method. How to add the two fractions? I hope you understood this. And then this will become 27 plus y, 27 plus y is equals to, now positive 16y and negative 16y will become positive 1y, isn't it? And 8 4s will become 32. So y will become 32 minus 27. 32 minus 27. So it will become 5. So y is equals to 5. Once you get the value of y is equal to 5, what will happen to the x? Let's check that out. What happened to the x? So we'll have to plug the value of y is equals to 5 over here. So what will become? Therefore, x is equals to 9 minus, what is the value of y? We just now got, that is as 5. 5 5 is 25 upon 8. So x will become 9 minus 25 will become something as 16, negative 16 upon 8. So x will become negative 2. So we got the solution. How do you write the solution? Look, pay attention on the screen. Solution say can be written as in the bracket, in the round bracket, x comma y. Basically, this is a point. Point, you understood? See, when the two lines are intersecting each other, we get x comma y. That is called as point of intersection of these two lines, isn't it? Definitely. So what is this x? X is negative 2. And what is the value of y? That is 5. That is the solution set of these linear equations, or these are called as simultaneous equations. So what is the substitution method? I hope students you understood. And now I hope you understood how to do these simultaneous equations. Now these simultaneous equation can be done by various methods. So this was substitution method. Then there will be elimination. Then there is many more methods. So we're going to keep doing all types of sums with the various methods. So keep watching this video till the end so you'll understand. I hope you finish writing this. If not, just have zoomed out. You can pause the video and copy paste this quickly in your book. Hurry up. I hope you understood how to write this solution set. Solution set is supposed to be written as like this only. Okay. So here we will pause and you can copy paste. Okay, guys, so this is another question on your screen. Again, we will do one more question with this substitution method. So this method is 0.2x plus 0.1y is equals to 25. Now, many people find that these topics are really tricky when there are some decimals or something like that. Nothing to worry, guys. I'll teach you the trick how to deal with this. 2 into the bracket x minus 2 minus 1.6y is equals to 116. Now, how to do this? Okay, how to do this type of question? It's really easy. Now, when you have to make this substitution method, what we can do? Okay, if you want to get rid of this decimal, you can multiply this just by 10. You will get rid of the decimals. You want me to show? Yeah, sure. If you multiply this entire equation by 10, this will get into 0.2 into 10. It will become 2x plus 0.1 into 10. It will become 1y, which equals to 25 into 10, which will turn as 250. So what is the value of y? Value of y is equals to 250 minus 2x. And now this value of y, we can plug it over here. Are you getting it? So this was from 1, isn't it? So let's say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So this is from 1, isn't it? From 1. Substitute y in equation 2. Are you understanding the communication or writing of the sum? You'll have to write all these steps, guys. And then only your examiner will accept your language. 2 into the bracket, x minus 2. Now you're plucking, isn't it? So I'm just pasting this equation number 2 very carefully. Minus 1.6. Instead of writing y, I'll paste this. 250 minus 2x is equals to 116. I hope students you are writing along with me, isn't it? Now once you're done with this, open the brackets and you are done with the sorting part. Okay, so how to open the bracket? 2 into x, 2x, 2 into minus 2, minus 4, 1.6 into 250 minus, so I can cancel the 0, 16 into 25, 16 into 25 will become 400 minus Okay, look at this. Now this is minus into minus 2x. So it will become positive 3.2x, which equals to 116. I hope you understood till here perfectly. So 2 plus 3.2x will become something called as 5.2x, and this is negative 404. When we take to other side, it will become positive. So 116 plus 404. So this will turn out as 520. So 5.2x is equals to 520. Now how to get rid of this x? Okay, how to get rid of this decimal? Nothing required to get rid of this, just do substitution and then shifting the decimal. So if you shift one dot over here, you'll have to increase one dot over here. Or you can do multiplication 10 on both the numerator and the denominator. Whatever suits to you, you can do that. I hope you understood. I guess I have done already that multiplication of 10. So you understood? Okay, when you move one decimal place here, we'll increase one dot over here. 50 to 1s and 100. So x becomes, what is the value of x? X becomes 100. X becomes 50 to 100 is a 50 to 100, isn't it? So once you get the value of x as 52, once you get the value of x as 100, we'll have to substitute this in that top value of y, isn't it? What was the value of y? We can just copy paste it over here and downstairs. Okay, this is copy and I am just pasting it over here down. So what is the value of y? Just call it over here. So let's plug it. So y is equal to 250 minus 100 into 2, 200. And so value of y will become 50. And once we get the value of y as 50, we can write the solution set. Now how do we write solution set, guys? I hope you by now got the master there. Solution set. So solution set will be open curly bracket x comma y and then close the curly bracket. Now many people don't know how to draw this curly bracket. It's very simple. Look at this. First of all, draw s, then draw 2, and then round bracket. What is the value of x? 100, comma, what is the value of y? 50, and then close that. And then how to close the curly bracket? Same. It was s2, now 2 and s. Simple, isn't it? That's how we draw the curly bracket. Many people draw the curly bracket like this. ऐसे नहीं करना है, okay? I hope you got that how to draw the curly brackets. Very nicely. And I hope you understood how to write the solution sets. Isn't it? Super duper simple things. I hope you enjoyed learning along with me. Now, if you want to just write it down everything in your book, I have zoomed out. You can pause the video and copy paste this all thing quickly in your book. Hurry up, guys. So this was the entire sum. It's on your screen. Okay, guys, so this is our equation number 1, and this is our equation number 2, and this is our new sum. And now how to solve this sum number 10, we'll see by substitution method. Okay, so how to solve this by substitution method? Okay, whenever you see such kind of like giant sum, you get scared, isn't it? Nothing to worry, guys, nothing to get scared. Just simply take the LCM. So how to take the LCM? Look at this. Just draw the big line. 7 and 3 LCM is could be 21, and then we'll just multiply this with this, so it will become 6x plus 3. We're just multiplying this into this, plus 7 into 5y will become 35y, minus 7 into minus 3 will become minus 21, which equals to 12. Now how to go ahead? Simple. 6x प्लस 35y, ये बन जाएगा -18, which equals to 21 into 12. 21 into 12, what will happen? Okay, 210 plus 42, 252. Okay, I hope you understood till here perfectly everything, isn't it? And now it's time to make this subject, like say 6x will become, okay, you can get this other side, this 18 will come other side, it will become 270 minus 35y. And now you can get this 6 down. So what is the value of x? Value of x will become 270 minus 35y upon 6. This is from 1. We got this from 1. Now remember that guys, whatever we've got from equation number 1, we will go to plug it in equation number 2. One second, hold on. Okay. Now guys, once you get the value of x from equation number 1, it's time to copy paste this equation number 2 and plug the value of x in equation number 2. Are you getting it? So I have copied it. You also can copy. You'll have to write it down basically. So I am just pasting it over here. So once you get this copied, this equation number 2, now in the next step, I'm just substituting the value of x. Wherever the x would be there, we're going to plug this value. So now listen very carefully. First of all, pay attention on the screen, understand what I'm doing, and then try solving by your own. 3 times, what is the value of x? 270 minus 35y upon 6 plus 2 whole thing upon 2. Did you understand how I've written this first fraction? And then rest of the thing, I'll just copy paste. The rest of the things, I'm just copy pasting. Copy and paste. I hope you got this. Till here, everything is clean and clear. And then now what I'm do, I'm just cancelling these 3 ones. Okay, 1 second. 3 ones, 3 twos. Now I can take the LCM over here. So please pay attention, understand this process, and then write it down. 270 minus 35y plus 2 twos are 4. I hope till here everything is clear. By now the whole denominator is 2 and whole thing upon 2. So that I can write 2 into 2. You understood? The whole denominator over here, what the LCM I have taken, uska denominator is 2 and this main denominator is also 2. We can multiply in the denominator. I hope you understood this process. If you know about that, you can raise your hand. Otherwise, we can move ahead very nicely. I hope this is very basic things, but many people are not well versed with their fraction concepts. So I have to elaborate it. So this will become 274. So this will become 274 minus 35y whole thing upon 4 minus 4y plus 3 upon 9, which equals to 30. Now, once you're done with this, you can just keep simply doing the LCM. What is the LCM? Oh, nothing is possible. So you can take 36. 36, 9 4s are 36 is the LCM. Now you can multiply these with this. 9 4s are 36, 3 carried, 9 7s are 63, 63 and 3 66, 6 carried, 9 is 18 plus 6 24, minus 35 into 9 315y, minus 4 into 4y 16y, and 4 into negative 3. 4 into negative 3 will become minus 12, which equals to 13. I hope you understood why this have negative become. 4 into we are multiplying. So negative 4 into positive 3 will become negative 12. I hope you understood this step perfectly. And now it's simply finally concluding this step. So 2466 minus 12. So ये बनेगा 2466 minus 12 करेंगे तो आ जाएगा 54. Minus these will get added, so it will become 331y, which will become 36 into 13. 36 into 13 will become 36 78, 7 carry, 13 3 is a 39 plus 746. Now we'll have to do 2454 minus 468, which equals to 331y. And now if you will just take this equation, 1 second. So what will happen? 2454 minus 468 will become, okay, 4 minus 8 is not possible. So 14 minus 8 will become 6, and 5 minus 6, okay, or else 4 minus 6 is not possible. So 14 minus 6, 8. And then 23 minus 4. 23 minus 4 will become 19 divided by 331 is equal to 6. And now these all only has to get cancelled with 6. as y. Okay, this is y. So what is the value of y? Y is equal to 6. Once you get the value of y is equal to 6, now guys we'll have to just take the value of x. So somewhere here we've got the value of x, isn't it? That I'm just copy pasting. Okay, this value of x, copy, and now to paste somewhere. I'll just check it out over here up. Here I have to paste. So what is the value of x? I hope you understood this perfectly. 270 minus 35 into 6, 210 divided by 6. So this will turn out as 60 upon 6, which is equal to just 10. And then now it's time to write the solution set. So solution set will become open curly bracket, round bracket, x comma y. Again 2 and close this bracket. And then what is x? X is 10. And what is y? Y is 6. I hope you understood this, guys. This was, yes, I believe that this is a little long and lengthy type of question, but guys, this kind of sums are expected for 4 marks in your school terminal examinations, isn't it? So hopefully you practice this very well so that you can get your full 4 marks in your examination. That is what I can wish at this moment, isn't it? It looks all the way little tricky, but not at all. I hope you experienced along with me this kind of feeling, right? Chalo, so pause the video and copy paste or complete this sum quickly in your book. Hurry. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video particularly. So this covers up entire exercise 6A. Guys, after this video, you should be able to do exercise 6A from your maths textbook. And once you're done with that, or else just solve the worksheet given below this video and then only watch your video number 2. Otherwise, video number 2 would be bouncer for you all. Okay, so see you in the next video in which I will cover elimination method. So till then, bye bye. Guys, you all can speak.